Alright, what is up, beautiful people, and welcome back to another round of Super Auto Pets. Today, I want to cast 2 games with the same strategy. So, I noticed when I was playing that the mole is a very interesting pet. So this build is centered around the mole. The mole will consume 2 friendly food buffs to summon a 6/6 version of itself, and it will keep doing that until you're out of friendly food buffs. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyways, we're just gonna start it off here. Not much happening. I'm trying to just, find some more copies. Got a little skunky boy, another skunky boy here, and I'm like, okay. And I'm like, ooh, another skunk, another skunk. So not a skunk. These are opossums. I don't know why, but they just remind me of skunks. It's probably because they have a similar color scheme. But yeah, skunks look different. Skunks also are pretty strong. Skunks are pretty nasty. 99% damage, like max health damage is pretty crazy. Like a tomato skunk might actually be super OP. Here I get flattened by a basilisk and a rock. And I'm like, I have a depression. But that's okay. We're just gonna move on here. Get our life back. And I merge my opossums here. And I'm like, there it is. The mole. There he is. Cute little guy here. So with the mole, in order to really start him, get him activated, I need to freeze for cherries. I didn't freeze the cherry here. Cherry is actually one of the best things to activate the mole. And I still didn't freeze for cherries. Nice beam. So there's that. So the early mole here is, right now it's just a 2/3, so it's kind of useless. But yeah. Ooh, actually, I probably could have got a mole with faint, like with the pill, and it made it faint. But then I lose a bunch of perks just to give it some buffs. Anyways, the mole at a high tier level ends up at tier 3, it ends up summoning an 18/18. So that's a pretty big token. Pretty respectable. So I finally pick up the cherry perk here, but I'm just like, So here I have enough to triple the opossum to level 3, but I'm just holding on to it right now because I want to find like a 4 drop, because the 4 drops are actually really powerful this week. So there we go. Cherry, bonk. The mole is unable to activate. Pew, 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 pew. And it's a tie. Let's go. Tie is good. And then, so there we go. Fuse the opossum. I was like rootling and hippocampus. I wanted both, but I took the rootling. And there's the hippocampus. Actually, had I known that I was going to get hippocampus second, guaranteed, I would have probably taken... I don't know, I probably would have taken... Actually, I don't know. Rootling I actually really like right now. Like, rootling is a very consistent source of buffs. It's like slightly better giraffe. Oh, no trigger there. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And I'm sad because basilisk was too big. So here I lose a few lives here, and I'm just like, depression. So I think I want to freeze for the honey, and then I'm like, nah, don't take the honey. I'm like, garlic? No, nope. I'm like, cherries. So I'll put the cherries here. In hindsight, I should have put the cherries on the rootling, and then move the rootling up. But yeah. Anyways, the rootling's caught giving me some buffs, and with the hippocampus, it's some good buffs here. Oh, badger. Oh my god. Badger just absolutely obliterating me. But then my hippocampus takes out his ghost kitten. Let's go, baby. Do a little roll down here. I'm like, gotta put the pair on the rootling. There we go. So the rootling has more HP. And I'm like, ooh, more cherries. So I'm just collecting some cherries here so my mole can summon some 6/6 moles. And I'm like, grapes. Grapes are actually a really good option too, because it's like econ. And yeah. I should actually try a grapes build with the little staghorn thing. That's I think it's a staghorn. I don't remember what it's called this week. But there's a little deer pet that can do that. Gain stats and stuff. So here I summon my 6/6 mole. I get my 6/6 Labrador. Ooh, and I lose to a snail. And I'm like, depression. Sag. But yeah. So I got the grapes here. I should probably start getting grapes because I think the lab is actually not that strong. Plus I don't really use trumpets. So I sell that. And I'm like, orangutan. Orangutan. I'm like, rootling. Orangutan is really, really nice. I really enjoy it here. Unfortunately, rootling doesn't... Oh, rootling did buff some stuff, right? Yeah, should be able to buff some stuff. And now that orangutan can either buff itself or the mole. Whee! Bonk. Ow. Incinerated. 6/6. And I'm like, Sag. Bonk. Ooh. Ooh. You're just summoning so many opossums here. Ow. Ooh. But it's a good tie here, so I'm okay with that. I was like, it would be brutal if I lost that here. But this build is very vulnerable to like a ping build. A ping... Oh! Yeah, the gazelle here. But anyways, I got my monkey here. Mankey. I got a hippocampus. Oh, I merged it. Oh, okay. I'm like, chili. So here I got all my honest stats here. And everything's getting buffs. And the mole is my front unit that is just getting buffs. Honestly, this build would have been stronger if I just went for like a pure buff build. I think a pure buff build would actually been almost unstoppable. And mole actually prevents you from using garlic because it eats your garlic and summons an 18/18. But actually, maybe having garlic wouldn't have been a bad thing in the sense that I can survive like a combo and then go from there. Anyways, we get absolutely giga destroyed, and I'm like, I'm sad. Buff the rootling here. Woo! I got another monkey. I can't believe I eat the chili here. I need. Ooh. I'm like, I got 1 life. I got 1 life. Comeback begins now. And it's actually kind of true. Comeback does begin now. So here we go, boys. Da da da. It's like a Rocky music starts playing. Boom! You're gonna get cleaved. Ooh! Bam! Bam! Ow! I got my 6/6 mole coming in here. Oh, I'm all out of abilities there. Kraken is actually pretty insane with the right combo build. And I'm like, ooh, monkey, monkey! And I'm like, ooh, chocolate! There we go, I got my 12/12 moles. That's gonna be pretty key here. I got the Yeti. And I'm like, ooh, I think there's a pet I want to replace, actually. I don't remember which one it was. I think it might be... I actually don't know who I'm replacing. Maybe it's the rootling that I'm replacing. Well, this guy's a mole build, but his mole is very small. Boom! Small mole, baby. My mole just basically soloed his entire team there. So, mole is not bad if you can get it working here. And I'm like, ooh, hippocampus. Shift everybody around. And I'm like, rootling. I really want the Yeti. I don't remember what I do with it. I think I... Okay, so it's... Oh! I sell the orangutan. Ah, with the pair here. So I actually really appreciate Yeti right now. Because I realize it can help me look for the stuff I'm looking for. Unfortunately, I can't use pretzel because the mole... Well, the mole is not pretzelable. Sends me to a 9/9 rock. Ooh! The breakpoints there was brutal. I got a little vulture here. Got him. Whee! I'm like, Yeti, Yeti, Yeti? Say less. Well, I don't actually go for Yeti. I still need to give food to my mole, so I freeze the pineapple because I'm like, I guess I'll have to. Just so I can give something to the mole. There we go, rootling buffing everybody. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. Getting some stance. Whee! Monkey! Bonk. Bonk. I'm out of mole generator. Bonk. Bonk. I was so worried I was gonna lose here. But my big Yeti boys taking out the orangutan. I actually really appreciate Yeti. Anyways, I give everything pineapple because I'm like, gotta generate more moles. A Yeti up here, and I roll, and I'm like, ooh, pretzel. Pretzel unfortunately doesn't trigger, so Sag. Shift everybody around for optimal attack damage. Rootling still triggering. Ooh, there's another mole. My mole's a 4240. So the one problem I come to realize with the mole build is that monkey eventually becomes useless. And because like the mole is suboptimal if I can't get it to, you know, keep spawning itself in large numbers. There's some breakpoints that were pretty bad there. But this guy just got clamped. Ayy. There we go. And I'm like, let's go, baby. We got the comeback. It's comeback city. So I buffed my rootling because I'm like, I need to get that rootling higher stats. I changed the perk on my Yeti. And I'm like, shuffle, shuffle. There's a chocolate. Shuffle, shuffle. There's a monkey. Sounds like there's a pear. Bam, 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 bam. Big rerolls. I got my 48-46 mole here. He's pretty big. He's a swole boy. Oh, he got rid of my chili though. Oh wow. Ow. Bonk. 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 Got him, boys. And I'm like, ooh, double chocolate. Yes, sir. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I have to level up my mole. We got 49 point guy. And I just realized, like, all of these are, like, triples. I switched my mole. Wait, really? I switched my mole? No, I think I switched everything back. I'm like, I have to lead with the mole because the mole value, you know? Mole value. That's the only bad side about the mole. Because now, like, I just lost a bunch of stats. If I had the Yeti in the front, it might have been different. Oh! And I get combo blasted here. Hold on. So he removes all of my max HP, and then he pings the bejesus out of me. And then I'm like, huh? So yeah. That's how the mole build ends on this one. And I'm like, no. Alright, let me show you guys the second game. Alright, round 2. We're gonna make the mole run again. This round, I did slightly better. Slightly better. I'm not gonna reveal any results just yet, but yeah. Let's just fast forward this. Let's go. Bah, 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 bah. Frisky aliens. Hey, yo. Anyways, let's run it back here. Wee. Wee. Bunch of pigs. Ping them. Yeah. That was the ultimate high roll. Mosquito pinging the pig. Feels good, man. Alright, let's roll it up here next. Roll. Got my opossum there. Got another chipmunk, and I'm like, chipmunk's actually really good if I can get some more activators, like cherries, for example, and I can sell the chipmunk, and I can generate a ton of cherries. Ooh, ooh! I think I get bodied here. Yeah, I get 3 body problems. Oh, the breakpoints. The breakpoints. His 3-4 fish bodied me. Anyways, ooh, gazelle. I actually want to try and do a gazelle build, so I found my mole again. Yeah, I think an early gazelle could be really powerful if I can get some grapes on it. But gazelle by itself obviously doesn't do much. Yeah, I really want to try gazelle build. But then it kind of maxes out, so you don't want to get stats on it. You want to get as much money as possible on it. Actually, is a gazelle even good? Because it's start of turn, right? So you might just get pinged down. Like, there's too many pingers for a gazelle build to really be viable, I think. I actually want to try and grow a really big ghost kitten. Because I think ghost kitten... Ooh, there's the cherries. I think I missed cherries twice there, but the second time I got it. But yeah, ghost kitten is actually, I think, probably the best pet to max out, because it takes less damage from abilities. I should try a ghost kitten build. Very big ghost kitten build. I get absolutely bodied here, and I'm like, Sag. Mole doesn't trigger off of anything. Ooh, sell the possum, sell that, and I'm like, ooh, give me buffs, rootling, baboon. Put the chipmunk there. Baboon buffs. There we go. Baboon. Baboon's okay. I think it could be a decent scaling in the late game. But in the mid game, it's kind of awkward because you're like constantly trading off and selling stuff. But you also want to be consolidating stats. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. 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 But his big mosquito here just makes me sad. I cry every time. So here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Garlic. Another mole. I'm just rolling it down here. I was like, ooh. Chipmunk, yes please. There we go. Got my rootling here. I don't really need the rootling garlic. I just need the garlic to trigger stuff. So there's that. Whee! Bonk. 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 Got him. Let me switch in here. And I go combine. And I'm like, ooh, sell that. Get a seal. Seal is actually decent scaling, and I'm like, ooh, cherries. Ooh, cherries. I freeze the cherry here. I should have put it on the rootling, and I was like, ooh, a second rootling. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Double rootling. Ooh, double rootling, double scaling. Actually, I probably could have just kept it as double rootling, double scaling. Because they could buff each other. Ooh. Ooh. Bonk. 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 And I'm like, yes! And then I'm like, depression. Salmon of knowledge! Salmon of knowledge makes me very sad. So there we go. I'm like, cherries. I think I combined the rootling here, and I'm just like, oh no, I lost my cherries. And then I got my orangutan here. I think, actually, in hindsight, I shouldn't have combined the rootlings. I should have just kept the rootlings separate. I really want to do a rootling only build now. I'm very curious. Like a rootling ghost kitten build. Ooh. I'm going to play another game after this. Well, not in this video. Probably have to see it in the next video. Pam! 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 Look at that mole plowing through his entire build here. Feels good, man. Oh, that was based. And I got my chocolate. I got my fly. Oh, why do I have a fly? Wait, what? Why did I get a fly? Oh, because the fly synergizes with the mole, actually. I have a token build, so... Look at the breakpoints! 10, 11! Bonk! Bonk! 12, 12! Bonk! Bonk! 12, 12! Oh, this guy's so sad. Leviathan. Leviath Sag. Oh my god. I think I switched to grapes here. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm just like, grapes is just better econ. Because I'm just like, let's go. Baboon is actually not gaining any stats. So I'm just like, Baboon. Bonk. Pew. Pew. I love his backwards hat. That's hilarious. There we go. Oh, I just realized like the parrot can just copy token summoners. That's pretty cool. He's got a big shark. Unfortunately for him, I've got more guys. And the shark wasn't big enough. Wasn't nearly big enough here. Whee! Let's play it at regular speed now. And I'm like, ooh, chocolate. Give myself a big mole. I pass up those units here. I got an orangutan. And I'm like, give me more grapes. More grapes, more power. Does rootling even trigger? Yes, it does. There we go. And now the baboon is starting to buff the fly. So I'm like, you know what? That's alright. It's only +1, +2 though, so that's kind of not great. Oh, look at those huge stats. I don't know why he's farming chicken, but like, he shouldn't be farming chicken at 2 lives. That's all I'm trying to say here. I don't know if chicken really is good unless you get it super early and you can whale up on it. Otherwise, like, I don't think chicken ever is the right play this week because there's too much power. The rootling only has 13, so I'm just like, orangutan, please buff my rootling. Please and thank you. And I'm like, ooh, chocolate. So right now, the rest of my team doesn't have a lot of stats. So that's actually scary. Oh, the breakpoints here are pretty bad. But the fly kind of helps. I think I lose to this. Do I lose to this? Oh god. Yeah, I think I lose to this. My breakpoints are just horrendous here. He like durians me, and then I'm just like, oh no, bad breakpoints. See, the problem with the 1818 is it drops off kind of fast late game, and yeah, we're getting there for the late game. So I should have either like I should have moved some of these units. Like I think orangutan needs to go. I put the durian on here because I'm just like, I need as much damage as I can get, baby. Whee! Actually, fox and the pretzel could be hilarious if I sold the baboon and I sold the mole and I just made a tech switch. But here I'm just like, screw it. We're sticking to my guns here. Oh my god. He's pinging me. And he's just getting obliterated. Whee! He has a lot of health though. Gotta give him that. He got a big wasp. Wasp versus fly. The wasp died to the fly. And I'm like, okay, got him. So I think some of these health buffers I could have taken out because I'm not aggressively statted enough. Yeah, and the pretzel's just like a pair unless, you know, I have higher tech, which currently I don't, but I do have a lot of econ. Actually, I could have gone for a hammerhead for some crazy econ. Like, if I sold the orangutan and went for a hammerhead for econ. But then I could have just gotten a yeti instead, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Ooh, the breakpoints. Bonk. 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 He's got that here. Bonk. 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 And I'm like, got him. And here we go. Whee! Buffs, buffs. I think I put an orange down here. Whee! Did I pick up a pretzel? I do pick up a pretzel. Chocolate? Chocolate the fly here, so I get some 8/8 flies. And so I'm just like, okay, let's go, baby. Whee! 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 So here's the part. Here's the match where I realize I need more attack damage. Is it? No. No, it's not. It's not yet. It's not yet. The next round is the round I realize I need more attack damage. Anyways, I'm just plowing through him here. This guy needs more attack damage. This guy needs more attack damage. So I'm like, hey, let's go. Got him. So anyways, I'm like, ooh, bacon. But I'm also like, I do kind of need more attack damage. So I just like baking it up here. Bacon's kind of inefficient. And I literally just rolled down this whole turn and I'm like, yikes. Guess I'm freezing for the next turn. Or the next game. Because like, you know, either I win here or like I get clapped. Rootling only triggering once. I think I was rolling for pair or something so I can get more rootling triggers here. And then I go... I'm just like, woo, bam, reduced. So I get through his orangutan, and you see this boar? Yeah, this boar makes me really sad. Like, I don't think it ever dies. It literally never dies. And that was depression. But hey, you know what? That was a cool. Those were two cool mole builds. I had fun playing them. Would have been nicer if I got the 10 wins. But you know what? Overall, I think it was okay. Some choices I made in this game could have been more optimal, such as, you know, getting more attack damage. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires. Let's light some fires. Need a light. They picked the wrong